to be here. Of course, like you said,
Yes.
I'm a physical fitness service provider.
Okay.
And I basically do aerobics. Of course, aerobics, that is exercise. People think aerobics is something, but that's exercise.
Big, yes.
No, it's just something, exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends to which kind of exercise, because we have high intensity, we have low intensity.
Okay.
So depends to which impact.
Okay, which impact.
Yeah, so that is about it.
Okay. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.
How
I'm
was
so
your
grateful.
journey coming here?
Well, it's been so nice, and people of Kasangati, guys are out there really missing you.
So
TV.
okay, they are watching.
They're watching us right now.
Thank you for tuning in, people from Kasangati.
Yeah, of course.
And how are you feeling being here?
I'm so grateful, and I've liked the atmosphere. It's so beautiful, and the service so beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And okay, to begin with, let's start with exactly what is physical fitness.
Yeah, physical fitness. Basically, it's how can you carry out the task
Okay.
which you are given. Physical. When we talk of physical fitness, it is that are you capable of doing what is the given task?
Okay.
Like if, for example, if like you are told to walk from here up to Mulago, can you walk up to there?
Okay.
And so that is part of fitness.
Okay.
So fitness, that's the way it is. Yes.
Why is this physical fitness so important to like the overall health? Why do you think?
It's very important. However much it's a primary
A lot.
yeah, when we think of it's basically we always advise people to focus more on nutrition.
Okay.
Because of course those things move together. So physical fitness, it moves in line with exercise. So
Okay.
that brings to health.
Okay.
And of course that links to longevity.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now I understand. So how you said you do aerobics.
Yes.
Can you just differentiate for us like the types of the physical fitness? What can people actually do?
Yeah, that's
physical fitness. Yes.
Yeah, true. That's nice. Of course, depending to your body type, and depending to your what you need.
Okay.
Right? So many people want to lose weight, so many people want to gain weight, so many people have healthy conditions, of course, like pressures, you know, and they're told to go and do some physical exercise.
Okay.
So going to the point,
The types.
the types.
Because we see those ones doing aerobic, we see those ones doing gym.
Yeah, we have
How
kata fit,
different are
we
they?
have dance, we have so many types of exercise or physical fitness.
Okay.
But when it comes to aerobics or when it comes to physical fitness line with aerobics, that is a light exercise. It can be light or high depending to the level of someone's fitness.
Okay.
But exercise can combine. You can say dancing, because that's an aerobics exercise as well.
Okay.
Yes. I can say, for example, we have these jumping jacks apart together. I remember sometime back when we are young, we used to, they used to tell us apart, together. Apart, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, I train kids in schools, but that is the exercise, which is basically like apart together. That is for us we call it jumping jacks.
Okay.
So apart together, that engages your whole entire body. So that is one exercise. Also walking.
Okay.
Walking is also aerobics exercise.
Okay.
You know?
Also, yeah.
Yes, as long as you do exercise which makes your heart feel that hyper heat. That intensity. So we have swimming also. It's aerobics activity.
Okay.
But like I told you, we have warm fitness and dry fitness.
Okay.
So
what exactly is warm fitness and also dry
so
fitness?
when we talk of warm fitness, that's goes to our brothers and sisters who do swim. I don't know whether you're a swimmer. So when we talk of warm, we are talking of swimming. And swimming is also a very good exercise for the heart.
Okay.
So it's a cardio exercise.
Okay.
And aerobics is what it does.
Okay.
You get. So dry fitness, it is this normal aerobics whereby we put on the music and we start dancing.
Okay.
We start raising our knees, we start punching.
How about that of gym?
Gym, of course, that is aerobics in gym.
Okay.
Aerobics in gym, that's when we put on the music. Our colleagues like Tefe and Mokalu, they are those non-stops. So you put on the music and you follow the rhythm of the music as you do the exercises.
Okay, so also gym is dry or warm?
No, it's gym, it's dry.
Okay.
Swimming pool, it's warm.
Okay.
That's water. Yes.
Okay, so take us through the process of like doing exercise and what really happens inside the body when someone is doing the exercises.
When someone is doing exercise, of course, your metabolism, your body system burns it more, burns it the fat. So the reason why we always tell people to exercise, first of all, it is one, that when you exercise, your circulation, your body system keeps on burning, or it burns it faster.
Okay.
What you have eaten. So that's the reason why I always tell people that you exercise. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so doctor, so what really happens when a person is physically not active, inactive?
What happens? Of course, what happens, first of all, there's so many things. You can start dozing when you're seated there.
Okay.
Actually, sleeping in one place where, like, when I'm seated there, then I start dozing. That's a disease.
Okay, so
that is also another element of seeing someone that is not fit, physically, mentally.
Okay.
Because physical exercise, it does not only works on the mental, but it also works on the physical. Yes. So as we're to see someone that is not fit, you can see someone who just walking from there and start panting.
Just like that.
You know, so that shows
without
that,
anything,
without anything. So someone sleeping and you wake up when you have back issues, when you have neck pains, you know. So that simply means that your body is not fit enough. And that means you have to train the postures, you have to do the exercise. When we talk of exercise, it combines a lot of things.
Okay, so it's something big.
It's something big.
Okay, so does someone really have to be doing the physicals so that in order for them to be fit? Because you can find someone not doing physicals and they are...
Not really.
Okay.
It's very rare for someone to be not doing exercise and you are fit.
Okay.
Unless if you do too much of walking. Like I said, walking is an exercise.
Okay.
So we have those sisters and brothers who do walk a lot, you know?
Yeah.
So when you walk, that is also exercise for your cardio, which means you are doing fitness. Yes.
Okay, so also there is something, is over exercising or doing a lot of exercise dangerous? We can say like...
Yeah, true. That is dangerous, depending to someone's age.
Okay.
That is one. And of course, we have seen athletes, they almost work out every day, you know. So depending to which exercise have you done, because we have so many exercises. We have yoga, we have high intensities. So when you're tired of this exercise, do this one, you know. Yes. But exercise, we always recommend, like our other coaches do and physiotherapists do, they always recommend at least work out 4 days to 3 days, you know. Yes. Okay,
so also there is something that confuses many people. What's the difference between doing cardio, also strength training, and also flexibility? cardio, strength training, and also flexibility.
Yes.
What's the difference
The
between
difference of
those?
yeah. First of all, when we talk of the cardio, like the way you have said it, cardio. Yeah. Well, some people they don't know that word. They always are. But cardio it means the heart.
Okay. Yes.
So, so when I say cardio, which means I'm doing my heart, I'm working on my heart.
Okay, the impulses.
I'm working on, and we all know that the one of the muscle, the best muscle, or the muscle everyone should look at or should look after.
Okay.
It is the heart muscle, because it's a muscle.
Okay.
You know.
Yes.
So we should always focus on the cardio fitness. So when we talk of strength training,
yes.
that is whereby when I talk of when I carry this and I go down with it. Can I carry it?
The weights people carry in the gym.
Can I? Yes.
Okay.
So me carrying out the dumbbells, having a dumbbells in my hands, I'm trying to, for example, I can't like to tone, like I said, that those people who like toning, those people are friends with flabby biceps and triceps,
yes,
and lat mastocytosis.
Okay.
So someone might be say that I want to shape up my
arm.
My arm.
Okay, so that's strengthening.
So that's what it's strengthens.
Strength training.
Yes, strength training, and it's
Also,
weak.
Okay.
When it's weak, of course, I get my dumbbells. I do my push-ups.
Okay, to harden a little bit.
To harden, and I always say the best. First, learn how to use your body before you think of using any equipment.
Okay.
Because, like we always say, the body itself, it is designed to be active.
Okay.
You know, our bodies are machines, so you can use that machine to, do strength.
Okay.
For example, like doing push-ups, like doing squats. You know,
Yeah.
when I do squats, I'm working on my quadriceps, I'm working on my hamstrings.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
when I do sit-ups, I'm working on my abs.
Okay.
I'm doing push-ups, I'm working on my pectoralis, my work on my chest. So when it goes to
Strength training.
that's done with strength training. Then when we go to flexibility,
yes.
For example, there are so many people when he cannot even shower himself behind here, you know. So flexibility. Why so many people should actually love flexibility? This brings me to this point. Why people should always do massage? Because yoga.
Okay.
Yeah, because flexibility, that is yoga.
Okay.
In training, we call it yoga training.
Okay.
So yoga training, besides helping you through the clothes, because when I stretch, for example, when I stretch my hand like this, of course my tissues, they will be strengthened. So if I have any clot, so it will be, the blood will be very easier for it to, move it.
Okay.
You get?
Yeah.
Yes, so the reason why I always tell people to, at times, to do flexibility training, there are so many people when just sitting from here like this, when someone cannot sit for a long time.
Yes, because
he ends up getting up and he's having back issues. He's having upper back and lower back issues.
Okay.
You get?
Yes.
So that's why that takes me to this also. Of course, you are not caught in action. You are sitting well.
Okay.
Because we have best postures.
Okay.
First of all, learn the best postures. How you sit, because that also helps you through your back.
Okay.
We have so many brothers and sisters there crying over back issues, you know, but because of the bad way of sitting, bad postures.
Okay.
So that is also fitness.
Okay, so can you take us through some of the exercises that are involved in cardio, strength, fitness, and also the other one for flexibility? Some of the exercises people can carry out to be healthy.
Exercises, like now we are talking of this time. Let's talk of when you are alone. You are home. You are here in your office.
Yes.
What can you do here?
Maybe
Yes, so when it comes to cardio, what can you do when you are here and you want to work on your heart?
Okay.
You get, and you are seated here. I can see the office is so big. Running in one place
Can you running in one place? What do you mean by that?
Like
exactly?
trotting in one place. You're not moving, but you are as if you are running and you're in one place.
Okay.
And you work on your cardio.
Okay, that's
That's to that's to people with no space. If you have space, you can run around the compound.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, run around your sitting room. So when it comes to strength, strength, of course, strength, for example, like I told you before, squats. Let me talk of lunges because people don't need lunges. People hate lunges, and people don't. You know lunges? I will show you. We shall come here for these people to give them some of the exercises.
Okay.
But for example, if you want to do the legs, you want the strength in your legs.
Okay.
Or you want strength in your quadriceps because those are quadriceps, and you want or either in the hamstrings. You know, it's just all squats and doing lunges.
Okay.
Free body squats.
Okay.
Free body lunges. That only it brings you the strength in your hamstrings, in your legs.
Okay.
You get?
Yes.
So, for example, let me go back again to that. You said flexibility. Let me go to flexibility. Flexibility, it's something it's about postures, basically.
Okay.
Flexibility, now, for example, you see how I'm doing. Let me just give an example.
Okay, it's okay. You refer to
now,
to
for
us.
example, just if I do this,
Okay.
I'm stretching my latissimus dorsi. This is the latissimus dorsi. So I'm trying to stretch it. So that is a flexibility.
Okay.
So I want to feel any pain, you know, around my back, my side, my dorsis.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
when I do this, this is a yoga thing. This is a very simple something you can do even at here.
Yes.
But this is an exercise. I'm working on my dry thighs, I'm working on my trapezius, you know, and
Okay.
I'm working on the muscle of the neck.
Okay.
You know.
Yes,
So
I
I think people just lack. They need to know.
to
all
know
this.
those things
Yeah.
so that they can start working.
Please, yeah.
Okay, so for a beginner who is watching, what is the best way to start exercising?
Yeah. First of all, that brings me to this also. If you're a beginner, you have to first go to a doctor. And of course, you get a letter. Not a letter, but it tells you if your cardio is okay.
Okay.
We go to a physiotherapist. Know your BMI. Know your body mass index.
Okay.
Body mass index, that is the height and the weight.
Okay.
So when you start knowing those things, they will tell you what to do. You start saying, oh my God, which means I'm too heavy.
Okay, you need to start
That will
doing
push you to the
something.
gym. So what the exercise you should always start with if you are a beginner? Walking,
Okay.
swimming,
Okay. Yes.
jogging, trotting. Low impact aerobics.
Okay.
Low impact aerobics.
Okay.
Not very hyper. You know?
Yes.
So, but do not say that you cannot start. And everyone you can do, depending however much the age.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So also how important is consistency compared to the intensity? Doing a lot and being consistent.
Yeah.
How important is that?
Being consistent is one of the most important things because consistency builds that what you're saying. Consistency, why we always of course tell people work out 3 times. Why? Because your body needs to get used.
Okay.
You know, your muscles have to get used.
Okay.
The reason why many people leave gyms or leave instructors, because when you feel pain, so many people when they feel pain,
They stop.
they stop.
Okay.
But that is the right way to continue.
Okay.
You get?
Yes.
So whenever you feel pain, we have a saying which goes, pain is a weakness leaving your body.
Okay.
It's a weakness. Yes.
Okay, so what motivates you personally to staying consistent into that industry?
Yeah, personally myself, I loved fitness right away from childhood.
Okay.
And right away from Obis and Ogis know me. World Ahead, Cornwall, so many schools.
Okay.
But of course, I was the prefect and doing sports. So I loved sports right away from school. And I made it a profession.
Okay.
And I love seeing my weight. I love seeing my weight fit. I love seeing. I would have been so endomorphous. I would have been so amorphous, so big, with a lot of biceps and pectoralis. No, but that's not my type.
Okay.
Because I'm into fitness. I'm not into bodybuilding. However much I used to do that before.
Okay.
But what motivates me most, I see what is happening right now.
Okay.
Oh God, so.
There are many issues related
so a lot of
being
cardio illnesses
coming up with it.
Coming up, even in child, in young age.
Okay.
Because that used to be for old people.
Yeah.
But right now, you find a kid, you find a young child, when he's having pressure, when he's obese. Okay. Something. When he's overweight. Okay. So that pushed me to still love this more and be in this industry. Okay. And of course, I'm doing an awareness. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so as we are winding up, what's your last take on physical fitness and what would you like to inform people watching you?
First of all, my last take, just to advise everyone, exercise, it is just for yourself. Exercise, it benefits you. Okay. It does not benefit your wife. It does not benefit your however much in quotes. Okay. That is another story. But exercise helps you yourself. Okay. So my key, please, let's keep on exercising, because when you exercise, all these issues of chronic diseases, mental disturbance, all those things go. Okay. You think smart, Yes. And of course, to me, what again I live to everyone. I'm a fitness instructor. There are so many fitness instructors there. Please use them. Okay. Use the gyms. Use the private instructors. Okay. Watch the programs on the TVs. Yeah, sure. Be motivated. Because what we need is we lack motivation. Okay. And that's what's killing very many Ugandans. Ignorance. Okay, but why? Because they're not motivated. Okay. You get? Yes. But if you're motivated, if you get someone who can motivate you, you don't need that stomach. Okay. You don't need that flabby hand. Yeah, sure. Yes. So you'll be tempted. You'll be forced to also go and, So my point, that's the last one. Thank you so much, TV1. You're welcome. Because I'm so grateful to be here. And to all my colleagues, Honorable Ntungamu, thank you, LC5, thank you so much. I don't know whether you're watching me. Honorable Umoja, Dr. Umoja Afande. Okay. Those are my colleagues. Afande Godwin Ochaki. Those are my clients. Okay. Professor Losmel. There's so many. Madam Jita Margaret, Canon Jita. Wow. There's so many people. Those are my clients. Okay. But the only thing I leave to you people, it is one thing. Love yourself. Because loving yourself, it means that you go and exercise. Okay. I love myself. I love my weight. Okay. You see? Yes, sure. Yeah, so that's what I can leave you. And maybe please support, come to TV1. Thank you. TV1, it's a very good TV. Please come and support. And also support us with the young instructors. Maybe if you leave them with your phone number. That's very good. Of course, I'm going to leave me with my WhatsApp number. Call me whenever you want me. 0 +256 757 97 1400. I repeat again, 0757 97 1400. It's ever on WhatsApp. You can call me and we talk. Okay. I can give you some tips. We have body types. Lastly, before we conclude, we have many body types. Yes, we have endomorphics, we have ectomorphics, we have mesomorphics, and we have different genes.
Okay.
So your genes, they're not my genes. Your body type is not my body type.
Yeah, sure.
So try to all know those things. Try to do research.
Okay.
Yeah, get more about knowing yourself the more.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sechitole Kosilaje.
Thank you so much.
And to our dear viewers, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being us since we started this show. Up to now, we are ending it. We have seen that physical fitness is not just a luxury, but it's something necessary. It's a necessity for living a healthier and longer life. So stay smart, stay confident, and also make your health a daily priority. And thank you for tuning and keep moving. Let's meet tomorrow, same time.
Tujja kuba tukatandikirawo vijja boneza akatudde munatenga bulijjo Savage not average kuzyo musamusamunana 97 tutandika butandisi kalina omufunze batugamba nti mwaka gwa 1998 waliwo okwekalakaasa okw'abaatukawo mu bibuga ebyenjawulo ebyensi emanyikiddwa nga Indonesia. Kino kyava kuki? Kaino waliwo abachina saako n'aba Indonesia abaali babeera mu nsi emanyikiddwa nga Indonesia. Wabula akaseera kaatuuka omuchina n'abeera ng'akonkalinga mu nsonga za economics, kugamba ensonga z'ebyenfuna. Omuchina engeri gyekiri nti bagezi nnyo kamala baatuuka akaseera nga be bakulembera, be balina factory, be balina ki, kwegamba nga be bagagga mwene ensi. Omu-Indonesia kyatuuka akaseera ne kimunyiza n'agamba nti yo waayi omugwira ayinza atya okutusinga mu nsi eyaffe, twekubemu omulimu.